Now we can tell the world all our personal secrets.
But why?
Marijuana? But why?
Why?
Yes.
Best of luck. I think you'll need it.
Stuck in the basement, sitting on a tricycle. Girl getting on my nerves. I lost my mind, I thought she was fine. I can tell if her body is hers.
I think I'm laughing because I don't know
That's
that song.
It's because it's not a song. It's from an episode of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh, there you go. That's why. It sounds like a real
Um,
legitimate song. Like I'm surprised nobody made that into a real song.
yeah, I did. It's mine now.
Yeah, you
Copyright.
could. You could.
Copyright on. Yeah, it's mine.
And it would be a huge
So it's
hit.
from the episode. It's from the episode. Well, no, it would probably get people fucking angry because they wouldn't understand the context, and it sounds like I'm talking about a tranny or something. I can't tell if her body, right? But actually, what happens in the episode is actually really fucking hilarious because it's actually you would think that's what the episode was. But so Will gets locked in a basement with his girlfriend or whatever at the time in season
Yeah.
one. So like girlfriend number 8 already.
Right.
And then fucking so they get locked in the basement during like an earthquake. And like throughout the course of the night basically like the girl pulls out her weave, like her weave falls out,
Right.
right? And then she takes her contacts out and he's like, "Oh, I thought your eyes were brown or some shit. Or like green." Right? And then she's like, "Can you open this for me?" And then he goes to open something and he can't do it. And he's like, "Man, I don't even have nails. You have nails. You can do it." And she fucking takes off her fake nails and goes, "Here." Right? And then like he hands them to her and he just does that thing, he does that face. He's like, and he just tosses them on the ground. And
Yeah.
then it goes to commercial and it comes back and he's literally sitting there on a tricycle with like her weave draped over her face. And he's like, and with like a toothpick in his mouth, and he's like, "I'm stuck in a basement, sitting on a tricycle, girl getting on my nerves. I lost my mind, I thought she was fine, I can't tell if her body is hers." See, but now, right now, when you take that in, you're like, "Oh yeah, that does sound like that." He's talking about a transsexual, but he's not. I
That's
swear,
okay. That'll make it
talking
an
about a
even
girl.
more of a hit song.
Yeah. Are you shaming?
There's
Are you
songs about
shaming?
transvestites.
Are there?
There's lots of
Oh
those.
yeah, Cher. Yeah, anything Cher sings about, right?
Even Green Day has a song called King for a Day, and I'm pretty sure it's about
Oh,
dressing
okay.
like a woman.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's funny. It's a funny song.
Oh, I don't think that was their intent, but okay. Or was it? I don't know.
I think it was. Seems like a funny
Okay.
song. It's very upbeat.
It's too upbeat. I'm gonna make actual proper awesome craft dinner for once. I haven't done that in forever.
What is a proper craft dinner?
So like sometimes I like to make
Like
like
real
fry onions
cheese?
and peppers.
Onions and
Oh,
peppers?
lately
That's weird.
I fry no,
I mean, it's good, but it's weird.
and then
That's
I'm
like that's not a
no, it
mac and
tastes
cheese.
no, it tastes really good with it.
I'm
And
sure it
actually,
would, but I wouldn't
with
consider it a mac
the
and
real
cheese.
parts of the real cheese, every time I've been making it for like the last few months now, Adam brought home from work some like applewood smoked cheese shit. I don't know, it's like frozen and shit. So we
Right.
break, it's like a brick. So it's like in the freezer. So we like take off chips of that. We like put that in mac and cheese, along with obviously like the powdered cheese and shit. And it gives it
Well,
like that
I
extra
thought
smoky flavor
yeah,
and
that
shit.
doesn't. Okay, I guess.
It's like extra cheesy and shit. Great. This comes
Powdered
from someone
cheese
who
too,
like as
though.
soon as yeah, it's good.
Maybe like half the amount, though.
No, all of it.
Oh, that's too much.
No, don't
The
tell me
whole
what
point
it
of the
is.
real cheese is so that you don't have to use that shit.
No, and
That's
use
what
it as
I'd
well.
say.
I know it's what you would say.
That's what I feel in my heart.
If anything, you know what I could do instead? I can make, because I have pasta here. I can fry some onions and peppers, mix it in with the pasta with that real cheese. There you go. Does that make you happy?
Maybe.
That's like real mac and cheese. Maybe.
We'll see. Send me a
We'll
picture
see.
and we'll see. Oh,
We'll see. Uh, yes, let's cut up. Cut up two peppers. Let's cut up two peppers and some onions. Okay? Gotta cut them up real nice, okay? Cooking on PlayStation Network, okay?
oh my
This is cooking
goodness.
with Pepe and Jose on PlayStation.
Even though the visuals are Sneaky Bears,
Don't worry
it's an
about the
audio
bears,
cooking show.
Holmes.
It's an audio cooking show.
It's an audio cooking show, okay? You gotta visualize the products. You gotta visualize the food. Jeez, Holmes, where's your
Don't pay attention to the
imagination?
bears. Don't pay
Where's your
attention to the
imagine?
bears.
Where's your imagination? Don't you have any creativity in you? Jesus. Just focus on the bears, Holmes. I'll worry about the cooking.
You better. Because I can't do any
Why
cooking
would
from
you?
here. Actually, they're coming out with a
Oh,
VR cooking thing. It's like a zombie cooking game. You don't cook
that sounds
zombies, but you
fucking
cook
cool.
for zombies.
Oh, okay, Holmes. Cook some brains and shit. You
No,
know
you
what? They
cook
don't
like
like the.
regular food for some reason.
They don't like sushi all the time either,
They
Holmes.
like
They like
pizza,
variety.
apparently.
They're people too. They used to be people too.
Zombie lives matter.
They used to be people too.
They still count. Zombie rights. We're fighting for
Well, it's
zombie
funny.
rights.
I, I fully shared something today too, which it's funny because it basically just happened today. So, because we had to put Lex down, right?
Yeah,
And that's what happened. So, and like I shared something else today that was like something about having assisted suicide being legal, which is
right.
kind of funny because it's like, hey, my grandma who's been alive since like not me, I'm just saying like hypothetically, like my served in World War II,
Yeah.
1920, yada yada. He's suffering from. I would like to, without putting it in the coldest terms, put him down. No, you can't do that. Okay,
Yeah.
what about my dog? Yeah, sure. Here's some stuff.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
That's why they call
Wait,
it the
wait,
right.
wait.
That's why they don't call it assisted suicide. They call it the right to die.
Yeah,
Or the
yeah,
movement or whatever is called the right to die. Because, yeah, you have a
yeah.
right. In a lot of places, it's like
It's funny.
like where is it? Scandinavia. A lot of places, Denmark and shit. You can just fucking go to the hospital and sign a paper and they'll kill you.
Yeah, yeah. It's great.
Yeah. Wait, I see it. If someone's willing to
Peaceful.
go into a hospital, sign a paper to have themselves killed, they're probably not they're not doing any good for anyone anyway, right? So,
If anything, you know what should happen if
you have
that
to
does
get your
happen.
family
I'm sure it
consent as
does.
well.
Yeah, and not only that, but I'm sure you have to be like psychologically evaluated. Like I'm sure like they
Oh,
try
no,
to
no.
do they try to save you at least first?
If you
Like do they
have no
go like
family, then you probably have to get a doctor note.
yeah,
But
okay. So
but
yeah.
yeah, like as far as it goes, you just need your signature and basically your family, whoever your parent or your. If you're an old person, you can do it yourself, I'm pretty sure. If you're an adult. But yeah, it's pretty simple over there. And like it's not like they have people just going in every day because their other systems are so good that they don't have so many depressed people that want to
Pardon?
kill themselves.
Sorry, you cut in and out there.
Oh, I was just saying like they don't even like it's not like they have people just going in, to kill themselves for no reason because their other systems are so good that, they don't have as much depressed people over there.
Yeah.
Because
They
it's
don't have
like it's
sarcasm.
yeah, that too.
It's been established. I know this fact. Like, if I were to show Amanda from Denmark Seinfeld, she wouldn't understand it.
Yeah. Yeah, I find a lot of
Why?
people even from here don't understand that one.
Oh yeah, it's true. It's a good point. Danielle, my brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of those shows that you have to have that thing. You know that one thing I tagged you in? Um, it was a good scene from one of the episodes of Curb Your Enthusiasm where she's like, he was talking about his sunglasses, comparing his sunglasses to the little girl that Susie was looking for. And she's like, oh, what did he say? If I saw Katie and I saw the sunglasses, I'd pick up the
This is
sunglasses
pick up the
first.
sunglasses first.
And yeah, the take appeal, that's what it was. She was like, but she could be kidnapped. And he's like, no, someone will take the sunglasses.
No.
Nobody's going to take her. She has no take appeal.
Take appeal.
And then she's like, you have no compassion for for other human beings. And he's just like, there's a little bit of truth to that. You have to have that to enjoy Seinfeld.
Yeah, you have to. It's being cynical. You have to like. It's basically the type of person to see someone get into a car accident, and instead of being running over, being like, "Oh, are you okay?" You'd stand there and go, "I shouldn't have done that."
Exactly.
Well, that was your fault.
Exactly. It's basically a show for comedians, if anything.
Yeah.
Because you have to already know how to. You have to understand the
Yeah,
jokes, basically.
Yeah, it's a sarcasm thing. Like you just have to understand sarcasm and it's funny because like my mom watched that shit when I was a kid, and now I'm like that, and then she'll be sometimes like, "Why are you so sarcastic?" And it's like, "Are you joking? Like, are you really?
Do you see the shit that I was raised on?
Yeah," and she'll be like, "You have to be so sarcastic all the time," and it's like,
Yes.
yes, yes, I do. Actually,
Yeah. Pretty sure.
yeah,
Pretty sure it's a necessity.
yeah, I do.
It's my nature.
Because yeah, that's what keeps me sane. Because like it's like one of those memes where it's like, well, it's the meme with fucking Jim Carrey from Dumb and Dumber when he's sitting there like going, and it's like when you see your life falling apart, but you're used to it already.
Yeah.
And it's just like, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Just fuck it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just get to that point. Yeah, exactly.
I've dealt with this before.
I know what this is. I've seen this.
I've
seen this enough times. Yeah, exactly.
I've seen this movie. I've played this game. I know the cheats. There are none.
Nope.
La 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 la. Being stuck. I've been thinking about remixing that stuck in a basement one though. Like I'm stuck in a basement. Like I like the first line because it's already creepy and terrifying enough and doesn't make any sense. The first line is just gold. I'm stuck in a basement, sitting on a tricycle. I'm gonna change it to plural and saying girls getting on my nerves.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I lost my mind. I thought they were. I lost my mind. I thought they were fine. I can't tell which body is hers.
That works.
Yeah.
That's like
It's
a party
like I
song.
cut them up. Yeah, it's like I cut them up well too. No, two Ted
I was
Bundy-ish?
thinking
Okay,
it
so
like you're at a party and there was so many that you just lost
girls.
track.
Yeah. No, I took it as I'm gonna I'm gonna murder.
That's good too. Murder's
Yeah,
good too.
it just shows you where both of our heads are at. Right now, guys, in case you're wondering on the audio cooking, I'm cutting up peppers, okay? Cutting them up
Oh
real
yeah, this is a great
nice.
cooking show. I forgot.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
cutting them up
change the
real
description to
nice.
PSVR Sneaky Bear's cooking show.
Yeah, teach you how to cook, Holmes. Thank you, Jose. Now,
So
back
what
to
are you
other random
using?
topics.
You have to give visual though. What are you using to cut the
Oh, I'm.
peppers? How big is
Oh,
this
I thought that was.
knife?
Oh, it's fucking big, Holmes. Something Michael Myers was used to cut a fucking chick up in the face.
A machete. Cutting
Pepe.
the peppers with a
Pepe, you don't.
machete.
No, that's Jason Holmes. Jason uses a fucking machete. Get your horror shit straight. Michael uses a butcher knife.
Whatever. They use whatever's around them.
Yeah, that's true, but their main weapons are fucking classic things, Holmes. You can't fuck that up. That's like saying Freddy Krueger uses a spoon.
I think my favorite was when the what was it? I think it was like a fishing hook or something. It was like a spear, and he just rammed it through the bed while those two
Yeah,
kids were banging. That was my
yeah,
favorite.
Jason did that.
Yeah,
Jason, yeah, that's a Jason one.
yeah. It
That's
was a
like
camp one
it's
for
funny
sure.
too because Jason, his mom in the first movie did like two certain kills that Jason copied, which I thought was really cool. Like one signature Jason kill to me is that one, but that one I think he's only done like once or twice. But the other one he does like almost like once a movie is like someone will be laying on a bed and then you see his hand come up and grab their forehead and he slits their throat. And you're just like, oh my Jesus!
Yeah, so much
That's
of the
classic.
same.
Yeah, so much of the same shit. It's funny. I just watched one of these movie dude reviews guys that I like, and he just did like all of the Nightmare on Elm Street ones.
Yeah,
And it's funny. He likes the same ones I do, basically. Like number one, three, and the last one. Um, like Wes Craven's New Nightmare. And then he likes Jason versus Freddy too, just because like they actually fight and shit.
yeah,
And then he was like at the end though, and he was like, apparently there was supposed to be a scene they wanted to have the ending where you see both of Jason and Freddy go to hell, and they appear in front of Pinhead, and Pinhead's like, "What seems to be the problem, gentlemen?" And that would have led to like a sequel with all three of them, and it was like, "Oh my God, do that!" But then they couldn't get the rights to Pinhead, obviously.
yeah. That
That
would have
was
been
pretty.
something.
Yeah, and then yeah, but then after he's like, yeah, why don't they do more of these? It doesn't even matter. They're fucking. We know what they are. They're good. We don't give a shit. It's like, do Michael Myers versus Leatherface. Do fucking Chucky versus Leprechaun.
Yeah,
It's like, yeah, I'd watch all those. I don't
Chucky
give a
and
shit.
Leprechaun would make sense because they're both little.
Yeah, yeah. Jason and Leatherface would make sense because they're both like human.
Yeah, that too. That would be a good one.
Yeah, especially now. Oh my God! Like, did you hear what's happening now? Speaking of Halloween and Michael Myers and shit.
No.
So John Carpenter is coming back to like produce, or I'm not sure if he's directing. I don't think he's directing it, but he's producing a new Halloween movie with Jamie Lee Curtis. Like she's gonna be in it,
Right.
and they're basically erasing every single movie except for the first one.
Oh, so it's a sequel.
Yeah, but which is really
Sequel
upsetting to
redo.
me because yeah, but for me it's really upsetting because like Halloween 2, like the original sequel, was actually pretty good, where it's like literally continuing from Halloween 1, where it's like Michael just got shot and then he got up and like Laurie gets taken to the hospital and then Michael follows her to the hospital. And in that movie, in the second movie, you actually find out they're brother and sister. So they're even saying now how that might change because of this remake, because that's the movie you find that shit out in, right?
Right.
And like H2O, the one that happened like 20 years later with like Josh Hartnett and shit with LL Cool J, I actually
Yeah.
really like that one. That one I thought was like really good. That was like, if anything, that's like the actual best sequel of the whole series.
I don't remember it at all.
Yeah, that to me is like the
I
best one.
remember
That one
that it
was like,
exists. That's about it. I think that was like the point where I was just like, okay, enough. I've seen this movie 12 times.
yeah, always. Paul Rudd is in one of the Halloween movies.
That's funny.
Yeah, there's always shit
Yeah,
like
there's
that.
always like random fucking famous people in all those movies.
Yeah,
Those
Matthew
fucks.
McConaughey, Renee Zellweger, and the worst Texas Chainsaw Massacre ever, or the best Texas Chainsaw Massacre ever.
Didn't I beat that shit? Okay.
I was having this
Okay.
discussion with someone the other day, and I was saying how I think, and it's only because there's two of them, and therefore by default they win because of that. I Know What You Did Last Summer is better than Scream 1 to 4.
Uh, I would disagree.
Because Scream 1, even though Scream 1 is amazing, I would, and that's the thing I can't say, I'm not saying it's, they're better movies. I'm saying as a horror fan, like if you were to watch I Know What You Did and I Still Know What You Did, and then have to watch Scream, Scream 2, and then Scream 3, and then Scream 4, you're going to watch it go progressively downhill way deeper. You know what I mean? Like
Uh,
Scream 1 is better than both I Know What You Did Last Summers. But Scream 2, Scream 3, and Scream 4
well, the thing about
drag.
those, no, but the thing about those movies is they didn't take themselves that seriously, which is why they were good. Like they were essentially parodies of themselves, you know?
Same thing with what's it called? I swear to God, people always forget this. Jack Black's in the second I Know It. I Still Know What You Did Last Summer.
Oh, really? I don't
Yeah,
know if I saw
he's
the
the
second one. I
bro.
still
Mackay
know what you
Pfeiffer's
did.
in it. Yeah, it's Mackay Pfeiffer, um, Brandy, and like Jennifer Love Hewitt and shit. It's like the same boyfriend and girlfriend, like Freddie Prinze Jr. and Jennifer Love Hewitt. And then it's Mackay Pfeiffer and Brandy, and like yeah, Jack Black's in it because like they go to like some random island, and Jack Black's there is like some white guy with dreadlocks smoking weed the whole time. It's fucking great.
That's hilarious. Just like as a random
Yeah.
cameo.
No. He's like a character in the movie.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. But it's like basically you're just gonna watch. If you ever just watch it, you're just go, oh, it's just okay, playing himself.
Yeah, as usual.
Yeah. Like he was in what's it called too? I always forget he was in Cable Guy.
Yeah, so good.
It's like Ben Stiller's buddy.
He was in
Jim
an
Carrey
episode
jumps
of
off
X
his
Files
back.
too. He was in all kinds of shit. Jack Black's been in everything.
Yeah. La 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 la. Oh no.
Everyone following along at home in the cooking show is doing a great job so far.
Oh yeah. Peppers up, real good. Okay, gonna get the nice color on them. Okay. Jose, are you even paying attention to anyone right now? Don't worry, Holmes. I'm a little stoned, so don't tell me what to do.
Food gets made. That's how
Food
you
gets
do
made,
cooking.
okay? Okay, you pour some oil in the shit, you turn the shit up, So hot. My shit only goes up to 5, puta. So I put the shit on 4 because I don't want to burn anything, okay, Holmes? So you cut up
On
your peppers
4?
and it's all fine. We'll put it on 4 so you get it hot, but not too hot. Okay, you want to
That's
get it nice and hot.
that's a good way to go.
Get it nice and hot.
A 4.
A
Keep it on
4.
4.
Got a 4 out of 5, okay?
Keep it on
Like in
a
life, you don't want to aim for a 10. You can never get a 10. A 10's got to come to you. That's too much work. Right? But if you find like a good 6 or 7, man, you go after that. You wife that up, oh shit, man, she'll swallow and everything. She won't cheat, hopefully. You just give her the dick all the time. Right? If you're
That's one way to
lucky,
go.
she'll cook. She'll cook and shit if you're lucky. She'll
You
play
just
game. This chick plays games too. I didn't even tell you that.
Oh, that's always good.
Sorry to interrupt you, Jose. Yeah, man, that was very fucking rude. Oh no,
What kind
don't
of
start a
games though?
fucking fire.
Like a Mario?
No,
A
she was
Call
talking
of
to me about
Duty?
like first-person shooters.
Oh, Call
Yeah,
of
she was
Duty.
bringing. No, but she like doesn't like Call of Duty. She
Okay.
tries to play those, but she doesn't like them. But then I was
That's a
like, I
good.
gotta show you BioShock. I gotta show her BioShock, and she was like, oh okay.
What
And
did
I was
she
like, yeah.
mention? Did she say any game specifically? By
No, I
name?
don't remember.
Hmm.
Uh,
It's not a good sign.
no, it is. It's better than the other one, so I'll take it.
No, you don't know
Yeah,
that.
yeah, I do.
Sometimes they like to say things
This is true, but
to
no,
just, people like to relate, even if it's not true.
this is true.
I
Shut
play
up.
games
Don't say that.
too, even though they played one game once ever. You know,
Oh, she's reading The Watchmen. That's a good sign.
that's a good sign. Yeah,
Yeah, she dressed up like Silk Spectre. She has a Silk Spectre costume.
nice.
Yeah.
That's fancy.
All right. I thought so.
See what's around in this.
Bring home mom material.
It's the good stuff.
Mom, look, I'm.
Do I have to stay dressed like this the whole time? Yes.
Yeah, shut up, bitch. Tyler, why do you like my mom to me? Tyler, why do you like her? She swallows. Okay.
I approve.
Fair enough.
She must really care. Thanks, Ma.
Thanks, ma.
Thanks, Ma.
My mom hates when I call her like that. I'll go, ma. Hey, ma.
Ma, the meatloaf.
I don't even know, not even like that. Just like, ma, what's for breakfast? Ma, you gonna make some scrambled eggs? Don't put any cheese in my eggs, ma. You don't want to like the cheese, ma. And she just started talking like that. Ma, why are you gonna talk like that in front of company?
Ugh.
Hey, Riley's coming over, okay?
Riley,
Yeah, what's
do you
the
have
problem
enough
with Riley?
gloves?
Ma, what's your problem? What's your beef with Riley? Riley's a good pal from back in the day.
Where's your gloves?
Ma! Don't worry about my gloves, Ma. Got enough gloves for the boys. Don't worry.
So good and terrible.
Voices. Hi, I'm King Arthur. I'm the mightiest swordsman in all the land. You're not even a man, Grown. Yeah, I know, but I can hold the sword pretty high up for more than 30 seconds now. I've been practicing real hard.
That character needs something. It needs something more ridiculous.
He's a swordsman.
Yeah, but there are people who actually talk like that. You gotta like,
Yeah.
you gotta like play up the character somehow. It needs something.
More swords?
It needs it needs more context. Why is he there? What is he doing?
I'm a vigilante. Gonna stop crime and make the streets a safer place.
You fucks!
With swords doesn't seem very smart. No, but it's noble.
You know the mafia has guns. They have nothing against.
Yeah, I'll show them a gun.
A gun sword.
Gun sword.
That's just a regular sword again.
Yeah, just a sword with like the handle is a gun, but it's just a sword. It's just a sword. The camera zooms in, he pulls up this giant shotgun, and at the end of it is just a blade, and that's it.
Does that even fire?
No, it doesn't fire. Of course not. Why would it fire? He's a swordsman.
It's just to intimidate them.
Yeah, just intimidate them. Don't make me fire my sword gun at you. Do it, I dare you. Oh no, no one ever told me to do that before. No, he just throws it at them.
Stabs them in the eye.
Yeah. Oh wow, that worked. Yeah. Told you.
Oh, you fucking bears.
I'm a bear.
I'm a bear. I'm a bear. I'm a bear.
I'm a bear. I'm
I'm a bear.
I'm a bear.
I'm a bear. I'm a bear. I'm a bear.
I'm a bear. I'm a bear. I'm a bear. I'm a bear. I'm a bear. I'm a bear. I'm a bear. Grizzly. I'm a bear. I'm a bear. Polar. I'm a bear. I'm a bear. Panda. I'm a bear. I'm a bear. Oh, I'm a bear. Kodiak. I'm a bear. I'm a bear.
I bet you could record that and sell it to a zoo.
Pretty sure I could record that and sell that to Designer, and he'd make a track out of it.
Yeah, he'd just steal
Or
it.
Migos. The Migos. I thought Migos was one person for the longest time, and then I found out it's 3 people.
Oh my god. I was watching this fucking video and
did you know that?
I don't know who any of those people are. I don't
Good.
They all look and
You're
sound the
lucky.
same. It's one of those things where it's
You're
like I
lucky. You're lucky.
don't even
Consider
care.
yourself lucky. Consider yourself lucky.
I'm lucky because I don't care.
Yeah. Hanna-Barbera, Hanna-Barbera.
No, I was watching this fucking video the other day, and it was someone was talking about how fucking I can't remember who it was. One of those stupid retarded new people who sounds like everyone else and just makes no sense when they're rapping. And it was like this white guy who was apparently like a linguist. You know, he was like he had a master's in some fucking whatever. And he was talking about how like he's actually really brilliant and innovative because he's making it seem like, you know, he's not rapping like rap. He's just rapping like he would, you know, like a regular conversation. And I was like, what? Like, this is the whitest person talking about rap right now.
It's like, you ever seen that video? Have you ever seen that video on Facebook where the white chick is giving the instructional video on hip hop dancing, and she's like, "See,
Yeah.
this is hip hop.
Yeah, I
This
love
is hip
that.
hop." Yeah,
It's
it's
like,
one
yeah,
of my favorite things ever.
it's exactly like that. He's like, it's just, it makes no sense. But like,
Like, you have
he's
no
got
idea what
some
you're talking.
masters in linguistics, and it's like he's trying to make it seem like he's brilliant. This brilliant artist who's, actually everything he's saying is actually so calculated. And it's like, no. Like, listen to anything else. It's like, I'm pretty sure this is the only rap you've ever heard, maybe. Because, yeah, like, it's like, he was trying to make it seem like the mumble rap style is like, it's a smart way to rap because it's closer to how people talk. And I was like, it's not. It's closer to how people talk if you're a fucking retard.
Yeah, I don't know
I don't
anything
talk like
about.
that. I don't talk like this in conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Boomhauer. Boomhauer was the first mumble rapper
Exactly.
from King of the Hill. I swear I've seen that video already. Someone like spliced like a future song to Boomhauer talking, and it like just made perfect sense.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I was like, yes, that's what that is. The world needs more of that.
Boomhauer.
Yeah, Boomhauer.
Yeah,
Boomhauer's the
I
man,
mean,
bro.
I guess if you actually talk like that, then it makes sense to rap like that. But like, I wouldn't want to talk to somebody who talks like that the same way I don't want to listen to somebody rap who raps like that.
I prefer what's it called? I don't remember who it was. Someone who was in an interview, like one of those Migos Future guys, and he was like, we call it. They don't even call it rap. They call it like trap folk.
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean? And I'm like, thank you. Say no, no, thank you. Call it thank you, because now you're not associated with me.
yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like thank you.
Trap
Call it
folk.
that. You know what I
Anytime.
mean? It's like trap. It's like rap country.
Yeah,
It's like that type of shit. You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, I'm okay with
yeah.
that.
Subgenre.
Yeah, do that. Just don't call yourself hip hop.
Yeah, they're just trying to make themselves seem cooler, like they invented their own genre by naming it.
Yeah, that's fine. And you know what? Do that. Because like some people have to do that to like find their lane. Hence why like Tech Nine is like the king, and like Twista and like those fast dudes. They have their own niche crowd for fast mumble. Because technically, in a way, they're mumble rappers.
Yeah, I mean
You just
because when you rap that fast, it's hard for most people to understand.
Yeah, and Tech Nine has gone on record and said like he kind of takes credit slash apologizes for inventing that style. That's why I remember I told you on like the Godspeed, he takes that like mumble rap flow and he's like nigga nigga
Yeah,
John, because it's like because you take like a lot of the, like their flows like that's why Tech Nine can rap on like any one of those beats, like it's like the same. That's why like I can like double time to any one of those shitty beats because you can, that's what they're made to do for.
yeah, that
They're
makes
like double
sense.
time beats. That type of
Boom.
that type of fuckery.
I'm like fully up against the wall right now. I could smash my hand into this wall any second, and it would be tremendous.
Glorious.
We both used the wrong fucking adjective. Glorious and tremendous if I smash my hand into this wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes sense. What can you do? The wall. This is the wall.
There's a wrestler who comes out to that music. He comes out, his music starts off, like all the lights are out, and then the spotlight just shines on him, and he's there in like a Ric Flair shiny ass robe with his name on it, and it just says "Glorious." I will be victorious. And he like spins there, like looking into the sky, and the whole crowd goes glorious. It's great.
So good.
Yeah, wrestling's great. I love it. Fucking wrestling game.
I like it.
I got the new wrestling game.
Fucking random match of a thing that I'll probably lose at.
But you'll probably.
No, that's the
What?
thing though. Like, I don't mind playing games once because it's in there, bro.
You're cutting in and out.
Hold on. Let me for 1 sec. Hits. The hits. Doing the hits.